Hello and welcome to TRTTalks episode number 34. I am joined by...
I'm Corey.
And our new guest, special guest today,
Shaun.
He doesn't have a picture.
Dude, why aren't you in school?
Because Hartman is not there, and I normally leave it anyway for IJAG, but we were supposed to present something today, and I didn't have to present, so I left.
You did have to present. You just didn't have anything to present.
No, we had a group project. I didn't do anything with it.
I'm standing with Corey's comment.
So IJAG stands for Iowa Jobs something and something.
Sure.
And so I had this class.
Does it really?
It's a fuck around class.
Yeah, I was going to say,
class.
Does it really do anything? I mean, come on.
Had a girl in that class, and I am the reason she had to repeat her senior year.
Why?
So we had a substitute, and it was like one of the last days, so we had already taken our final in this class, so it was just kind of a sit around, have fun, fuck around day. And it was this video about sharks. And it got to this part where they were going to cut the stomach of the shark open.
Yeah.
To see what was inside. The shark was already dead. And so she's like, I have to leave. So me and my buddies, we get together and we're like, all right, let's do this. So we took pictures of them cutting open the shark and started messaging them to her over Facebook.
Whoa.
And she threw up, got sick, went home, missed her English fucking final, failed 3 classes that day because she missed 3 different classes. I just remember the English final was probably the biggest final we had. And so
she had to go back next year and take it over.
You're a monster.
Well,
God, you fucking...
Part of me is like, oh, that sucks.
God.
But the other part of me is at the point where...
You're a douchebag? Yeah, we understand.
She would have passed had she been there for her final, but she was failing anyways. So it wasn't like she was a top-notch student by any means, and she wasn't super... pumped about going to this fucking test anyways.
So here's my question. Was she really sick or did she just want to go home?
See, I think it's the latter.
If you look at fucking pictures and you throw up, you're not sick.
Yeah, you're just queasy.
Yeah.
It's like all the kids that went home early because they were
Sean's
scared
like,
of
fuck you guys. That's what I do on a daily basis.
No, I don't leave really on a daily basis.
You don't?
Daily basis.
Sean just doesn't show up.
Every other day.
Yeah, it's every other day. I just
He takes it to a whole new level, right?
The one teacher at CHS that fucking watches our fucking podcast.
Who?
Is just sitting there like, God damn it, he's supposed to be in my fucking class right now. He's going to contact you and be like, so can I get on sometime?
And the answer to that would be no. Just tell him Brandon does this and he'll automatically not want on it.
I'll fucking shit.
What?
What?
Why did you just say that?
I'll fucking I don't know. It's the best way to fucking...
that's what I think I want to do in a room full of guys.
Just shit.
Randomly say, I want to shit. Right here, right now.
Actually, I do. But...
What?
Yeah, I need to poop.
Do you really?
Yep, but I'm going to be okay.
Is it Turtlehead?
Wait, no, I don't know. No. God, no.
Dude, what the fuck
Let's talk about poop today. So, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
There's
dude?
There's a lot wrong with me. I noticed really fucking pissed and really fucking tired today.
Are you upset?
You're pissed?
Are you upset about the YouTubers?
What?
Are you upset about YouTubers?
No, I'm just upset about everything. I don't know. I just woke up with a really shitty mood today.
Wow.
I went to work and I've had a shitty mood at work all day.
Yeah, I went to work today too, till 11, and then I left.
Yeah, well, I don't really want to talk about it on the podcast because it's work related. So.
Allow me to open up my Sunny D Blue Raspberry.
We basically got fucked over by another shift.
Do you get bent over and fucked?
Yeah.
Oh. I should apply out there then.
Yeah, you should. They'll probably put you on
Shaun,
the line.
you should too.
So
I might.
So this is something
that's bent over and fucked.
This is something I keep bringing up. So the holidays are coming up.
Yeah.
Whether I don't give a shit what you fucking celebrate, but I celebrate Christmas.
Christmas, Hanukkah.
Yeah.
What's the name all right here right now?
Christmas, Hanukkah.
It was a joke, guys. Okay. It was a fucking joke.
But anyways, so a lot of people are like, oh, I have to go buy presents for my kids, for my parents, for my brothers.
I'm fucking greedy.
I always bring up, I only have got like 4 people. My mom, my dad.
Yeah.
One person from my dad's side, we have a drawing, and you have to buy for whoever you draw for. And then I buy a present for myself. And every time I bring this up, people are like, why? Like, that's fucking selfish as shit. Okay, first off.
Do you know how you should follow it up when they say why? Ask them, is it your money? And when they answer no, then it's none of your fucking business.
I'm like, I worked hard for this money. I worked for my money. I am the most important person in my life, and if that's not the way you view it, then that's pretty shitty. Because
I'm more important than you in your life.
See, your life to you is more important to you, and my life to me is more important than your life is to me. You see,
What?
Yeah. So,
dude, that whole line right there just confused the shit out of me.
You are the most important person in your life because if you did not exist, your life would not exist. So I think it's fine to reward yourself occasionally, and if it's
the people that are saying it's weird, do they realize if it wasn't Christmas, you'd still be buying that for yourself?
Probably.
Come on.
I buy a big gift
on
my birthday and on Christmas for sure. Something that I just normally wouldn't buy.
A pocket pussy?
No, I did, yes. That was, I think, last year's birthday present to myself was one pocket pussy.
Okay, birthday present's a little weird, but fucking Christmas present?
And then the Stream Deck was my birthday present this year to myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it at your house, and I'm like, I want one. And I ordered it with the last like $190 I had. Yeah, because it's only $135 right now.
I feel you on fucking. Oh God. No.
Who wants to have dog for fucking dinner?
I don't know. I just had.
Dude, I'm literally about ready to souffle every last one of them and fucking eat them. Shaun, have you ever had dog soup? It's good.
Dog soup.
Dog soup.
Dog at bottom.
What?
Best at bottom.
Yeah.
I just for some reason do you want dog soup?
Pomeranians are the most tender. We
have dog soup in a can. We have dog soup a la mo.
That's just dog food, Corey.
Oh, that's all that
dog
is.
soup's freshly made from a butcher dog. Oh, that
a butcher's dog?
Bringing up killing cats, right? I was at work the other day.
Wait, those are dogs, not cats.
Fucking killing dogs. It brings up something at work. I pissed someone off with this. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So somebody is like, that's why you own cats. We got onto a cat discussion. I said, I don't own cats. I kill cats. And this lady had just walked into my work area, and she's like, that's mean, and stormed off. I'm like, I turned around, I was like, it's a joke. Calm down.
like there's an extent, like, I kill cats. Like, I don't actually kill cats. I'm just saying
he does.
I do.
Perspective. Like, I kill cats because they're pests. You're not the guy from fucking California who threw the cat into the fucking middle of the street.
Yeah, I am.
You lost a lot of weight and then gained it back really fucking quick.
Hey,
good job,
don't
Brando.
question me.
Applaud Brando on his.
Me, okay?
Did you get on Jenny Craig? Is that? Did you get on some fucking Jenny?
It's called
Craig?
Weight Watchers. Thank you.
You need to watch something.
Wow.
Wow.
Rude.
So yeah.
Fucking. So yeah. So she is like a narc out there, and I hate people in the workplace that are narcs.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Like, to an extent, I can understand.
That I can find another pet peeve of mine, and that's you going to tattle on. Like, I had first started out there, and she narked on me for supposedly not working. So my supervisor watched over me for 3 days. It's like,
where you
what
work,
the fuck?
You have a fuck ton of that.
Yeah, I know, right?
They stopped tattling on me. So I am friends with the son of the guy who owns the place.
Yeah,
like the lead guy, and he came down the line and talked to me. And I had stopped having supervisors. I stopped having people even just look at me because he came down to the line and talked to me, and they were all sure I was a spy for the company. They were all like, somebody's like, are we working with a spy? Are you a spy? I'm like, no, I know his son. And they're like, it's a good story. Is that true? And
hey,
I was like, yeah.
You should have looked at him and said, shut the fuck up or I will put you in the report, bitch.
Well, they were also they were especially concerned because it was wire harness building is all I did. I looked at a blueprint. I put wires together. I had done it before.
You worked out there?
Yeah, for 3 weeks. Right before college. I needed money. So I was just building wire harnesses, and I had done it before because my grandpa had gotten contracts from Des Moines to build wire harnesses. I go out there and help him the stuff with that he couldn't fucking build with his hands because they were, arthritis and shit. So I knew how to do it, and so I was quick with it, and I was putting out orders faster than anyone else on my fucking line who had been there for years. And they were like,
they're all worthless.
They're like, you're a spy. You're a company spy. And I was like, I'm sure. Okay, yeah, fine.
I would have been like, shut up or I'm going to put you in the fucking report, god damn it.
My mom works over there. You want to go ask her if I'm a spy? Oh, shit. I have family inside the business. Oh, shit.
She's a spy, too.
She's been a spy. You all fucked. Y'all fired. Y'all fired. Y'all getting fired today. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of firing people.
Or Donald Trump.
Oh yeah,
that would have been a better reference.
But I didn't want to say that because he's got the term. He's got that fucking. He's got that trademarked.
You're fine. You
He's gonna
fight.
go through all the streams and be like,
You know, I wonder.
This stream just said it over and over again. I'm billing them.
You
Dude,
fight.
actually, you know what? If he fucking filed a lawsuit against us, I'd be like, thank you for the publicity.
Yeah, I'm wondering if net neutrality will strike that fucking word
Yeah,
down,
so-
you fucking cunts.
Net neutrality.
Fuck you. Is no longer
a thing.
I shouldn't
Yeah,
say
I
yet.
saw that.
They it has a post date where it'll actually go out.
And it could be in limbo right now because apparently 150,000 people had their profiles, their names and pictures of them stolen and used for comments on, like, you know, telling senators and people like that, vote net neutrality out. We want it out. We want it out.
But do you know what's funny? Do you know what I just found out?
What?
Senators in Congress don't have a vote on it.
Yeah.
It's
It's-
5 people from the FCC that vote on it.
Yeah,
I mean, what
and
a big deal.
It was
Yeah.
3 Republicans and 2 Democrats.
Fuck.
It was a 3-2 vote.
I'm going to go shit on someone's desk.
Yeah, but I heard talks from Congress,
FCC, I'm coming to shit on your desk.
that are saying, let's make a bill that permanently puts this into law, that net neutrality is a thing.
I really hope that the whole time this was their idea and they were just sitting there letting the FCC waste their fucking time. Just like, yep, you can write out a bill. Yep, you can write out a long ass bill. Yep, write it out. Yep, talk about it. Go into a room, vote on it. You know, hey, take your time. You know, and we're gonna slap this fucking bill on it. Too fucking bad. Oh, you felt like you just wasted your time. You're wasting everyone else's time with this shit. So fucking stop.
What is this, like the 5th time this has been brought up since 2015 when it was put into law?
It's been so fucking. And the cool thing is from what I've read, Mediacom's the internet service provider we have here.
Mm-hmm.
As they put back in like 2015, they are against net neutrality. That was back in 2015.
They're against it or for it?
They're for it. Sorry,
Oh,
they're
okay.
against the FCC taking it away.
Oh, okay.
So they did write a long statement, but that was in 2015. It is 2017 now, and things have changed. Money changes people easily.
They're still against taking it away though.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely all right with that. Like, if they, if it does, they take it away, and Mediacom's like, fuck that.
In this whole entire shit show, I seen the best quote ever about it. They said net neutrality was like taking the wild, wild west and turning it into the 21st century. Taking it away is like going back in time to the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's
Because we all know
nuts.
how hard it is. The internet is pretty much like the wild, wild west. Okay, let me put it this way. Internet is like the wild, wild west.
Yes.
Now we're taking it back to the fucking Stone Age.
Yeah, we're taking it fucking far back.
Yeah.
We,
Get ready to open up your pocketbooks, bitches.
some guy in America didn't vote. He downloaded 13 zettabytes worth of porn, quoted saying, I don't want to pay for fucking porn. 13 fucking zettabytes. That's a fuck ton of porn.
Well, nowadays you're going to have to.
You know, it'd be kind of cool, and I'm not saying taking net neutrality away is cool. That's not cool. Don't fucking do it. But if it does happen, people trading like USB flash drives for like memes and shit on the fucking streets because they're like, yo, I went to the fucking dark web and pulled out some memes for you. Don't show anyone this. That's illegal. That's
the dark web isn't going to be affected at
God,
all.
No. God, no.
Good luck.
There will be fucking ways around it pretty easily. Granted, it'll be illegal, but they'll come quick. If there's a way to access it, someone's going to figure it out.
Well, this group had started this free internet project for communities that don't have internet, and they set up AP points, big giant AP points. I mean, giant, on top of rooftops, siphoning internet from the business. Legal. It's legal.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then they beam it wirelessly, and they get like a gigabit up and down from it. So you'll probably see that come all around.
That'd be pretty cool.
But I know Google is saying that they're not going to do anything with it. Mediacom's like, no. Verizon, Comcast, and AT&T are all pieces of shit companies that'll probably do something. What?
I've got Verizon. That's why I was saying.
Oh, your phones won't be affected.
Okay, it's just if you have internet plans through them.
Your internet plan pretty much covers it. That's pretty much what's going to happen.
Okay.
If they wanted to, is start charging you per website.
So I would like to see Elon Musk get in on this, like to start up his own company and be like,
"Bam, bitch!"
Just like, fuck you all. What's your internet service provider called? Like, what's the company name? Fuck the FCC. You can't put that. FTFCC. Fine, fuck it.
You know, it's kind of sad.
FFCC.
It's kind of sad when the big top companies come out and be like, "You're fucking retarded, dude."
It's bad when fucking Pornhub comes out and goes, "What are you doing?
Yeah. Pornhub, come on.
Yeah, like this guy's over here like, we have
shit.
fucking...
Even Tumblr came out with a fucking statement on it.
We have a terabyte of fucking scat porn over here. What are you doing? People want to see this shit for free, okay? Come on. You don't know what scat porn... Oh, let me explain.
And I think it's funny because he did bring up like different websites charge you for like ad-free and stuff. And it's like, what's that any different? It's like, are you fucking retarded, dude?
I got ad blocker for free. Oh shit.
I subscribe to YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Okay, see, yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I'm bored as shit right now, so...
Well, I was watching one of the late night shows last night.
Yeah.
And one of them bought the go FCC yourself .com
Yeah.
domain. It takes you right to the site to to drop your opinion if you should do it or not.
Oh, that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
but here's my question. They didn't even look at the opinions probably. Or comments from us.
Yeah.
They looked at the top 10.
Because if you look at it, right, when the citizen comments were able to be made up till the time they voted, there wasn't enough time to go through all those. Come on.
No, hell no. But
come on.
Yeah.
So we all know that our comments weren't heard.
Yep.
And it was kind of pointless to call in.
Yeah, but still, it's best to try.
I mean, it's good to try, but... I mean, come on. And I believe the on-site activism wasn't as strong as in the past.
Yeah. I think we've lost this battle, but I don't think we've lost the war. Like, I think...
Oh,
honestly,
hell no.
I honestly think it'll fucking 360 itself in
3 years.
They're already talking about taking it out. Because I was watching the after feeds of the
put it back in.
the Ccast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're already talking about taking it out.
Putting it back in.
Or putting it back in, whatever.
Well, we'll see what happens.
I just want to see like somebody with like my mentality. Fucking.
I hate this misunderstanding of bills and laws, because people are like, "Oh, this is going to take effect immediately." No law or bill that's put into place takes effect immediately unless it's an emergency bill.
Yeah, and this is not an emergency.
And so it has like a start date. I'm not for sure what the start date is because they haven't released the.
Oh yeah, they haven't.
They haven't released the shit on it, which I'm planning on reading.
Yes, I'm hoping it comes out soon.
But I love how the head of the FCC felt like a victim here.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're a whiny little bitch.
That guy is fucking pathetic.
And then he comes out and says, oh, this is how we're going to make the internet free and open. It's like, are you retarded?
Dude, free. Like, does not cost anything. Right.
Yeah.
You're a fucking moron.
I wish.
Fight me, IRL. I'd fight him right now.
I wish he would have sat down with some comedians because they would have just tore him apart.
Fucking put him on the show with who's that? He's literally Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Put him on Howard Stern.
Fucking. I love how you can get more factual news from comedians now than you can from actual news organizations.
Oh yeah.
And the comedians throw their own spin on it because fuck you. Type of thing.
I'm going to try to turn a story into a little bit good thing. The only good thing about this story is this person doesn't have to see the FCC take away net neutrality, is the YouTuber who passed away recently.
Oh, Angry Grandpa is dead.
Angry Grandpa passed away.
Yeah.
I watched the tribute video. I was in tears.
I don't know why it makes me feel so fucking sad. Maybe that's why I'm angry today.
Well, I just got shivers, first off. Let's just throw that out there. AGP kind of sort of revolutionized YouTube in a way, rage videos. Yeah. In a way. I was watching a video where he kind of sort of brought it into the scene, And he also changed so many people's lives. I mean, it's a trending hashtag on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trending thing on YouTube right now.
Another thing I think he really did is when YouTube first came out, it was about sharing experiences, about sharing memories, about sharing, cool things happening, people playing video games, machinimas. And now we have this huge following.
He was before machinima.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we have this where we see people's personalities. That's what people watch more often. And he was one of the first ones to actually show a personality. And that is, I mean, like you said, I'm getting fucking goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, he was probably one of the first YouTube videos I've ever watched. I don't remember the exact first YouTube video I've ever watched, but I remember watching that and just thinking, wow, that's pretty fucking funny. Like, that's good.
Well, I guess he was going through a ton of medical issues. there before he died. Someone's shaking their fucking leg.
It's an earthquake and not a fucking tremor, so it is not me.
Anyways, to realize you watched his last, because I followed that channel.
Yeah.
Because it gave you a laugh.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
made
what
you-
the fuck? Like,
In a fucking world this fucking shitty.
yeah, it gave you a
laugh.
fucking laugh. Anyways, just watching his last prank, and then his channel went dark for a while. Like, I want to say his channel went dark for like 5 months.
Jesus.
He had skin cancer in the final stage, but they beat that, and then
Dang.
he found out he had cirrhosis of the liver,
And
which
that just
I don't know if you guys know what happens when you get cirrhosis of the liver.
doesn't fucking take out toxins, correct? Or does it just put the toxins back in your
That,
body?
but you also fill up with water. Your body slowly fills up with water.
That's what happened to Fred and Jerry's dad, I do believe. When he, like, years ago.
I don't know.
Years ago.
But yeah, they had to drain water out, and like he made his son Michael made a video about him coming home. I'm like, oh, maybe he's gonna come back. He's healthy, and then like not even 4 days later, he's like, see ya. Like,
See, that puts it in like perspective. Like, when you see people on YouTube, you don't think like this could be their last video, or like
yeah,
they may pass away. Like, that is just fucking like you have, I think her name's Granny Sherry or something like that. She does where she plays video games.
Yeah.
And she starts off every video, how's it going, or having a great day, grandkids, or something like that. And like she's an elderly woman, so it makes you like put in perspective, like, holy shit, we're gonna start losing, our old age, YouTubers here shortly. And there's not a possibility. There's gonna be a day where like people like Philip DeFranco,
And
PewDiePie, I mean, that they pass away, and it's just like, what the fuck?
another thing that they revolutionized was the community that they had. They called them youngins, and they were religiously by what the people wanted. Like,
Oh yeah.
if they commented and it got enough, up there for them to see it, they would do it. I mean, there's no holds, no bar. Well, there's certain stuff that they wouldn't do,
of
but
course.
yeah, his memorial service was today.
Damn.
At 2.
That's another thing I liked about his channels, because you have a lot of these channels where they show, families that are angry towards each other, or one person is angry, and it's fake. And you can tell it's fake, but his was not fake.
No, he also had bipolar disorder.
Yeah, like he was legitimately that way. But you have there's the one where the kid's dad runs over the video games with a lawnmower. I'm not sure if you've seen that. There's a few of them.
McJuggernuggets?
I think so.
Yeah.
Those are fake.
Yeah, those are totally
So like
fake.
you see those and you're like, oh, haha, that's funny, that's good. His were not fake. He was that way. He was.
They
actually
actually did set one up when McJuggernuggets was raining his chaos down on him.
Yeah.
Where he threw the bowl of soup at McJuggernuggets. That was kind of set up.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have a few set up, but
Yeah.
like for the most part, he was. I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah.
So if you want to reminisce, go check out his channel. I'm not sure if we're gonna link it or not, but go check out his channel, Angry Grandpa. If you've never heard of him, definitely go check him out. He was fucking awesome. So
He was funny as shit too.
R.I.P. Angry Grandpa.
Yeah. He put out. Michael put out 2 videos, so I don't know if he knew this was coming.
Yeah.
One said, "I love you, Dad," and this is going to be hard. And then not even like 24 hours after those 2 videos, consecutive days, he put out R.I.P. Angry Grandpa.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
If you go back and you look at the final videos of him leading up and dying, he does not look good.
Oh, probably
Well,
not.
in
Voice is lost, everything.
in the R.I.P. Angry Grandpa,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Michael says how they thought it was early stage cirrhosis.
So
That's
they could've-
something they could handle. He's thinking that
It was
Angry
late
Gra-
stage. It was end stage.
It was end stage, and Angry Grandpa knew it, but he didn't want to tell him that because
Yeah.
he didn't want him to worry.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens a lot where they, like with my grandpa, he battled cancer and heart attacks and everything. And towards the end, we found out his kidneys were failing. Well, you don't just go in and go, hey, your kidneys are failing, we're going to do something about it, and then you pass away. Like, he had known for a while that things weren't going good, and he had known, but he didn't want to fight anymore.
Yeah.
So it, like, I mean, I understand. If I'm ever in that situation, I'm like, just fucking end it.
Here's the deal. When I was going through my little back scare with a little bit of skin cancer, I straight out told my mom, I said, if it comes back that I still have it, and I'm not going through chemo, I'm not going through radiation, I'm going out.
Yep.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry, but
Hell no.
I'm not going to do something in the end that's gonna fuck me over.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
I was gonna say, the only person I know now Did you have cancer at one point?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've survived cancer.
Well,
I guess
okay.
I know a few people.
Let's back up. I don't say I survived cancer because I consider me never having it because it didn't get to the fact where I had to go through radiation chemo.
Okay.
So they just cut it out and we caught it in time. So I'm not. I don't say I survived cancer. I say I had it.
Okay, so you had cancer. I was gonna say I know a few people, I guess, but one of the people that was really, really, really affected by it is one of our TRT members. Sorry, I laugh because he's a TRT member. That's weirds me out to say, but Corey Chapman, wheelchair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had a tumor the size of 10 human fists on his spinal cord as a baby.
That's what screwed him over.
Yeah.
Made him crippled, right?
No, he just can't fucking walk. He was like, fuck this. No, yeah, that ended up being, and he's had a lot of fucking hardships with that. So cancer is no good.
See, and that's why I say
get rid of it. Kill it.
That's why I don't say
you survived it.
I survived it because I just had it.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have to go through the battle of getting. Well, I got my back sliced up, but that was outpatient.
Comparison.
I got stitched up and I went home. I didn't have to sit in the hospital. I didn't have to go through a battle. It was literally 3 hours and I was done.
Well, I have an osteochondroma in my leg, which is...
They can't hear you, Shaun.
I have an osteochondroma in my leg, which is a benign tumor at the moment.
Yeah.
But if I stop growing and that continues to grow, it's cancerous.
Chop off your fucking leg right now. Give him a knife.
Yeah,
Get him a knife. Right here.
Right here. Live on the podcast. Shaun's
Don't mute this. Let him scream. Just joking.
Continue on with your story,
sorry.
Shaun.
So me and my dad got into a talk about if it did become cancerous. There's like a 1% chance that it could become cancerous, but you still got to make those.
But still,
you still got to make those plans.
Depending on where you go, if you go into like a nuclear site that's radioactive, that could affect that very badly, you know?
Yeah.
You are the 1%. No, I'm just joking. If you get cancer, or like you got benign and malignant. If you get malignant cancer,
malignant means it's active.
Means it's
benign.
Means it's aggressive. Benign.
No. You should learn your terms, buddy.
Is it
benign means it's non-cancerous? Malignant means it is cancerous.
Okay.
Because they're both active. They both grow.
Okay.
But mine, there's no point to take it off because like we had the option to take it off, but it's on my growth plate. So if I take it off now, I just have to go back and get it off again when I stop growing.
I remember I had a bump in my fucking knee.
Your knees, man.
And I got it checked out about 2-3 years ago, right? And the doctor said, let's not do anything to it.
Yeah.
Here recently, it had turned into fucking staph infection.
Oh.
That's the bump.
Okay, so that is okay. That's the original bump. Okay.
Yeah, and now I have a permanent purple spot on there.
Did they know what caused the staph infection? Like, sorry, not what caused the staph infection. What caused the bump?
No.
Okay, so
no,
it was just
it's
a
just
bump.
a cyst. I mean,
okay.
But people ask, well, how did you get staph infection? Everyone has a bit of staph infection on the outside of their skin. When you get a cut, it introduces into your system.
You have a chance of getting it,
and you get it. Now, what's really scary was the staph infection was growing 2 inches every day. Now at a certain point, it can jump into your blood, and that's when it gets very, very fucking scary.
Well, I'm glad it didn't. Kind of.
And I'm glad it was just staph infection, not MRSA.
Oh God, MRSA, you'd be fucked.
MRSA staph?
Yeah.
No, they have antibiotics out there for that.
Yeah, but it would not have been fun.
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant by fucked. Not like you're gonna die.
Staph. Well,
like
it's MRSA is the same as staph, but it's like antibiotic resistant staph. So they have to kind of treat it with an IV drip and a couple pills is all you can do.
Yeah.
But staph infection fucking sucks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if it was on my thigh, it would have been fine. But it was on my knee where it has to bend. And if anyone knows what an infection's like, and it wrapped clear around my knee, my leg, and it was traveling up and down. And if anyone knows what that feels like, it's painful.
Well, that and if it's on your knee and it's always bending, that isn't gonna like. It's
and the pant leg rubbing up against it.
You had leakage, I remember, during like streams and stuff because of just like the bending would cause it to leak out, and I guess just the amount of infection,
fucking pus. I remember the antibiotic I was on made me have blood in my poop.
Ew.
And that was
red or black.
Red.
Okay, that's the good kind of blood to have in your poop.
But anyways, we thought it was a hemorrhoid. But it wasn't.
You're going to call your hemorrhoid specialist? Hey, Corey, what's up?
This was back when I was working at Walmart, and I took a shit, and I stood up because I felt something liquid, so I reached down, I touched my butthole, I'm not going to lie, at work.
Touched their butthole?
And I pulled it out, and there was blood, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Am I on my period?
And I looked down, and there's blood in the water. Yeah. It was red, so I'm not too worried. And so I call up my mom instant. I'm like, Mom, because if I have she used to be a nurse.
Yeah, no,
she's my caregiver. And I'm like, I have blood in my stools. She's like, get some hemorrhoid cream. We'll see if you have a hemorrhoid. And then I get home, and she's like, maybe it's just your antibiotic. Maybe that just causes it, and that's what it was. Thank God.
Thank God. Did you end up buying Prep H?
No.
I was going to say, that'd be funny, you walking up there and you buy it, and they're like, oh, Prep H. Be like, ironically, this isn't the first time I've bought in Prep H.
I remember.
I still have that bottle.
I remember that Christmas present because we went through the line. We bought candy, a pinata, Prep H, and condoms. And we just got the weirdest look ever from the cashier.
She's like, are you going to rape little kids?
Yep. For sure.
The Prep H isn't for them. I have hemorrhoids.
Yeah. So that's fun.
Yeah.
Fucking hemorrhoids. Oh, the story I was going to tell about my knee, I was trying to think of that. I remember a week after I was on antibiotics and I was traveling up my leg, it stopped traveling, which was good.
Yeah.
And I just took my thumb right, I don't know, it was 4 inches above my knee.
Yeah.
And I took it right in the center of the thigh and I just pressed down and black yellowish pus just shot out of the holes.
Free snack wherever you go.
The bump's no longer there.
That's good.
I have a small bump because of scar tissue.
Yeah.
See?
It looks like you've been on your knees a lot.
It's going to look like that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
It's going to look black and purple.
I was going to say, the only ever lump I've ever had was the one I had removed from my stomach.
Yeah?
Which I went in and...
Did they pull your fucking balls out through your stomach?
No, I don't have those.
You ballless bitch.
You know who's had those for a long fucking time. We won't say her name, but yeah, she's had them for a long time. So...
A fucking mason jar. Bitch.
Fucking flameldehyde.
Flamingo hide?
Flamingo hide. So I went there originally because I thought it was a hernia.
Yeah.
I was like, oh God, my intestines sticking through my muscles. This is no fucking good. I have to go get this patched up. And so they're like, oh yeah, we'll go in there and we'll just patch it up real good. Well, it turns out it wasn't. It was just an infected lymph node that stuck an inch out of my fucking stomach, and it hurt to press on. So I wake up out of my fucking, anesthesiac or anesthetic. Sorry, I'm not an anesthesiac. Out of my anesthetic slumber.
What the fuck?
What?
Whoops. I hit the wrong one. Sorry, stream. Go. Just go.
Oh, and so I wake up and I see this little jar in front of my face with what appears to be like a small grayish thing floating. And she goes,
yeah,
there it is. We removed it. That's not how I want to wake up.
Jesus.
I just want to go back to bed. It's the first time I've ever taken hardcore pain medication.
I really will never go under the knife.
Really?
It fucking scares the shit out of me.
I hope I die. So, speaking of which, I scared someone at work today on accident.
How?
And I might have to go to a meeting. I don't know. So we were talking in the break room, me and some of my friends, and we were talking about, me getting my presents for Christmas for myself. And they're like, what are you going to get? And I was like, I hope a fucking gun so I can shoot myself. Just
oh
fucking
my God,
really
Corey.
loud and really angry. And this new guy was standing there, just staring at me big-eyed. And I was like, I'm joking. I can't own a gun legally.
Joking.
And he's like, really? I was like, I don't fucking know.
I'm a convicted felon. I killed 3 children.
And then tried to kill myself.
Failed suicide attempt.
I killed 3 children. The 4th one lived. But yeah, so I might have to go to the meeting.
Shit.
Yeah.
God, Corey.
I've just
only
been in
you.
a pissy fucking mood today.
You. Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You get a win on PUBG Xbox yet?
I need to fucking cry.
You need a win on PUBG Xbox is what you need.
I'm going to get PUBG on the Xbox. I'm not really pissed off about people winning on PUBG. I'm just pissed off about something else about PUBG. But PUBG did come to Xbox, and I just opened up, and there's 40 of my friends have won already. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've played 200 hours, and they're 4 hours in, they fucking win. So... the thing I am
Get good at the fucking game.
I think if I had a controller, I'd be better at it.
Would you?
I hope.
Would you really?
Try it out when I fucking buy it this weekend. So the thing I am pissed about.
Yeah.
So when
Tell us more.
You've got servers, right? You have North American servers, Asian servers, Oceanic servers.
Yeah. Why are you looking at me when you talk?
I don't know. Hi, Shaun. How's it going?
What's going on?
Just because you're the way I'm sitting, it's easier to lean that way. And Shaun's never usually here, so I'm usually leaning this way anyways.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Anyways, continue on with your fucking story.
So you have all these
Fucking
different
twat.
servers, and when you jump into a game and you're in team chat, one thing stands out. There's a bunch of people speaking Japanese, which is fine. I don't care. Speak your own language, whatever.
On PC or Xbox?
PC.
Okay.
The one thing I am pissed about is the reason that people from Japan and Korea are coming to North American servers. Because
we suck?
No, because they use high ping. Their ping goes really fucking high, so they can fucking shoot you, and you shoot at them, and your shots show blood, but they don't connect.
Really?
Yeah, and it's fucking
how do they high ping over here?
They fucking connect to our servers, and our servers in North America can't fucking connect very well with their fucking internet connection from Japan and Korea.
So they lag.
Which is why I want them to, hopefully they region lock it. And there's another reason they do it, because if they come to our servers for some reason, they get higher payouts.
Yeah.
And so they're getting higher payouts, so they can go buy fucking things and whatever and sell them on the market. I don't fucking know how that works.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm mad because that they're fucking cheating in that way.
Hey, Corey, how about you just play a game to play it?
I do play the game to play it, but it's a competitive.
What's the fucking point?
It's a competitive game.
Yeah.
And how
many wins have you gotten?
5.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
In the time of this podcast, I got 20.
You haven't even fucking played the game.
I have it. I own it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
on
Shannon.
Xbox. Yeah.
I seen Shannon was playing it.
We fucking share Xboxes and we split games. I still owe him for that game.
There ain't fucking nothing wrong with that. If they're gonna give you a system to fuck them over, take it. That's what I found out. They give you a system to fuck them in the ass, you take it.
I remember how me and Shannon came about that. I was like, Shannon, you playing Battlefield 1? He's like, I don't have money for it. And I was like, let's share consoles.
Boy, I got you.
He's all like, all right, we can just split games from here on out. And that's how we started.
That's probably something you'll never hear Brando say again. Hey, you want to play Battlefield 1?
Pretty much, yeah. Usually when I'm on Xbox, it's Rainbow Six with Shaun and everyone else.
Yep.
Really?
We had to play again, Brando.
Yeah. I mean, I booted up World War II the other day, and I realized why I never played that game.
I went and played it the other day, and it just...
Did you just want to fucking pull a gun out of the screen and shoot yourself?
No, people are so fucking trash at it. It's like, all right, cool, I'm just going to go play something else now.
Well, not only that...
I haven't even played online yet.
It's fucking stupid.
Fucking, they just released a new weapon, right?
Yeah. No, I'm pissed
called
about that.
the Sten.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I figured as a premium Call of Duty subscriber, the fucking leg shaking Call of Duty subscriber, we bought the $100 version. I figured all the weapons that they released would come with it.
Yeah, you'd fucking think that.
Fucking, they're in crates.
Yup.
Did they learn their lesson?
Did you see the fucking burn on fucking loot crates and shit like that
No.
on the video game awards? The guy was opening up the award for the for whichever one Wolfenstein won.
Yeah.
And he pulled out the envelope and he goes, "Are you serious? Microtransaction to open this?" He pulled out his credit card and he's like, "Fine, yeah." Right, and he opened it. He goes, "But seriously, it's stupid." He's like, "Seriously, it's stupid."
Well, you pay for the premium version of the game, like Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah,
right?
they're a good game.
You buy the base game. If you want to buy the packages to unlock the season operators, you can.
Yeah,
but you don't have to.
No,
there you have to spend. I think I bought $10 worth of loot crates for the first time the other night. For the hell of it. I was like, why not?
Fuck it. We're doing it.
No, this wasn't even when the Sten came out.
Oh.
I didn't even know it was being released. I was like, fuck it, I got a little extra cash. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's roll the die. I got a couple good things out of there.
But nothing.
But I just hate it. I hate microtransactions to get guns. I hate guns being in fucking loot crates.
The only thing I'm okay with microtransactions for are cosmetics.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. If you want your guy to look a certain way, that's fine. I don't care.
Like Rainbow Six.
Yeah, like Rainbow Six. I can understand no, because you can still buy them with the in-game currency. You just have to.
Or Battlefield 1, you can buy the weapons if you want.
Yeah.
Or
see, that still to me is.
No, it's not, because if you want the add-on weapons.
Well, I guess if it's part of an add-on.
See, here's what pisses me off, though.
What?
How long has Call of Duty been out?
Not even 2 months.
Yeah.
It came out last month.
And they just released a fucking gun.
So
that means they had this gun plan to be in there.
There's a lot
come on.
there's a lot of people in a lot of different countries that are banning microtransactions because
there's
gambling.
a lawsuit going on with microtransactions, or not microtransactions. Excuse me, the crate system. What? I touched you.
Did you fucking touch me?
With the whole buying crate system type of thing in Hawaii, there's a lawsuit going on.
Yep.
That could end those.
Hopefully.
It's like fuck you.
Hopefully. So, we were speaking of microtransactions. EA's really good at it. Disney owns EA. Disney bought Fox.
Really?
Yep. Which could be cool for the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Or Fox News.
Welcome to Fox News, and we were going to do a bit about something, but
about how shitty Disney is, but wait a minute.
Can't now. Mickey is here. I'm fucking drunk.
I wonder if they do get drunk before they go on those, because some of that shit they say on there is fucking stupid.
It's like the first episode of Fox News when fucking Disney owns it, and it's just like a chair, and like it spins around. It's like, hi, it's PewDiePie. Just fucking PewDiePie turns around. It's like, that's why they fucking.
Do you know what else is stupid? Apple.
Why is Apple stupid? I have a lot of reasons in the back of my head.
They are pissing me off.
Oh shit.
So you go on Facebook and you're scrolling through, and they've brought out a massive campaign for the new iPhone X
understandable.
on Facebook. And this was funny because they think that Apple is making it look like they created retinal scanning to unlock your phone.
Yeah, no, it's been around since
introducing
the S5.
Face ID.
Was it the S5 that had it?
S4.
S4, and it was either S4 or S5. It was.
It's like
years
introducing Face ID. It's like, but what? What's so awesome about it?
Introducing. That's like saying.
Or at their press conference for it, they were like, we're introducing wireless charging to the iPhone. Everyone started applying. It's like, I would apply and be like, hey, I'm glad you came to the fucking table, bitches.
Looks like somebody's trying to play a good game of catch up.
Yeah, so they've just been pissing me off. But to read the comments between the realist and the Apple fanboys on Facebook is so funny, because the Apple realist will be like, well, I seen one person that's like, well, they wait for the technology to come out and then they make it better. And someone wrote on there, how can you make retinal scanning any better? Huh? Well, the cameras recognize you way better. And somebody that had bought an iPhone X, it's like, oh, good one, because I can't even unlock my phone right now with the retinal scanning, and my phone's locked.
Like, good luck unlocking it out in the cold weather.
Yeah.
Which,
I guess the iPhone X is failing. It's not doing good.
It's flopping like a motherfucker. And that's one of Apple's big products is the iPhone.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they'll still survive, but that's one of their big.
And I love how people are like, oh, Apple's the first one to come out with, as he pulls out his iPhone.
You had an iPhone.
I did. I don't like it. And they're all like, this is the best thing ever. And people are like, Apple was the first one to come out with a borderless screen. And they're like, nope. Samsung makes those for you.
I don't think, were they the first? They were the first.
Yeah,
yes. But they lose a lot of
they have distorting around the edges.
Oh, yeah, and a lot of durability with it. Are you mad, Shaun?
No shit. Okay, when your phone has glass on the front and glass on the back, what do you expect when you fucking drop it?
My phone's got glass on the front and back, but I guess they're not connected. And this is a
somebody
metal
was all
frame.
somebody was all like, well, you need a glass back to do wireless charging. Samsung doesn't have glass backs, and they have wireless charging.
Yeah.
Are you fucking retarded?
That's been around. Wireless charging has been around for years. Yeah. Like way before.
I mean, Tesla came out with wireless shit. Come on.
Like fucking Nikolai Tesla.
Yeah, greatest guy in the world, by the way.
He was, if you've ever heard the band, Tesla, they have a song called Edison's Medicine. And it's.
Well, I got into a discussion. Someone said Edison was better than Tesla. I was like, oh, really, huh?
He was just more mainstream.
Well, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If Edison was better than Tesla, then kill the power to your house, because that's how you get power. Tesla developed that.
Yeah, Tesla.
They're like, well, all of our stuff is direct current, and Edison invented it. I was like, yeah, it's converted to direct current for your house because it's more stable.
And less dangerous.
But no, they're the same.
Oh.
Okay, so let me explain energy to you now. Okay, so Tesla invented AC, which is alternating current.
Yeah.
So it shifts back and forth. It goes do do do
Yeah.
do 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 do. Edison developed direct current, which is go do. So here's the deal: if you had AC coming into your house to power everything, your lights would be flickering constantly because it's going on and off, on and off, on and off. Negative, positive is going back and forth. With direct current, it's just directly going in and constantly going. You see what I'm saying there?
Yeah, sorry.
But here's why they use AC and power lines. You can take AC and you can put it over a longer distance than DC. Go for it.
Actually, AC is actually more dangerous than DC. Yeah. It's the reason. So if you've ever heard of Topsy the elephant, Edison televised the murder of an elephant named Topsy to show that alternating current was more dangerous than direct current.
Yeah.
I'm looking at why.
It may be more dangerous than...
Yeah.
I mean, you grab a direct current fucking power line,
you grab any fucking electricity, you're fucking dead. So
there's not more dangerous there. I mean, come on. That's a bullshit argument, but all right. Come on, look up some facts to fucking kill me.
No, I'm not. I was just saying. I remember the elephant part. That's why I was thinking AC was more.
Yeah, but if you
threw
fucking direct current through that fucking element at the same amperage, because volts don't kill you, amps do.
Yeah.
At the same amperage, the elephant's gonna fucking drop dead. I don't care what the fuck you say.
Yeah.
I think that's a bullshit argument. Sorry.
This states that one of the reasons that AC might be considered more dangerous is that it is arguably has more ways of getting into your body since the voltage alternates. It can cause current to enter and exit your body without a closed loop since your body and what ground it's attached to has capacitance.
Yeah.
DC
you grab a power line, you're dead.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's more, I guess, like you said, it's less sturdy. It's like it's not...
It's coming and going.
Yeah, it's coming and going while direct current's just going. So that's...
But you'd think that'd make it less dangerous. Anyways, I'll ask my dad that's been an electrician for like 25 years what his thoughts are.
Yeah, I just remember Topsy. That's why I was like confused about the AC/DC thing because I remember that's why they killed Topsy.
Did you know Tesla invented the fluorescent bulb?
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, what a smart man.
Yes.
Bring him back.
Because he won the World Fair to light it.
Yeah.
And Edison wouldn't sell him any of his bulbs. So he's like, all right, fuck you. I'll make my own.
Damn.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Shaun?
For my electrical class, we actually had to watch that.
The Topsy thing?
The Topsy thing.
He wasn't there, so he's not a bad person for doing it. I think that it's pretty fucked up to kill a fucking elephant on television. But it got his point across. And back then it was a lot different time.
I absolutely hate that Edison's like
being
renowned to like fucking bringing power to all the homes when he wasn't.
Edison was a very intelligent man. I'll still give him that. He had a lot of great theories and a lot of great inventions. I think people are undermining Tesla by saying Edison is better. I think Tesla was a much more intelligent man, and I think he was beyond his time, and that's why
Tesla?
Yeah. And Tesla was way beyond his time, so that's why people didn't think he was that intelligent. He was way beyond his time.
Yeah,
probably
he was.
Even way beyond our time.
He had a lot of interesting thoughts.
Did you hear about how close are we? I'm sorry.
No, go.
So there was a guy who tried to recreate Tesla's experiments and stuff like that. And I guess things that were organic...
Did he kill him?
No. Things that were organic and non-organic started to melt together. Like apples would go into pieces of fucking metal. Like,
what?
Yeah, they don't know... There's like a fucking term for it, but... Yeah, this guy was trying to recreate some of Tesla's experiments, and things just started going fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah, like...
Speaking of experiments, did you hear of I just heard about this, and there's pictures out online, so just be advised when I say this and you search up the images, you were warned.
Okay.
So in 1999...
Good year.
Some Japanese science went into a room to do something with nuclear fission.
Oh, fuck.
They did it wrong and fucked up, and they released gamma radiation and a small nuclear explosion in the room. If you ever want to see what happens when the gamma radiation hits the body, look up Japanese nuclear accident 1999. Oh, a guy was left alive for a while afterwards. Oh, it's horrific, dude. Those are real images. Those aren't fake.
Okay, I've seen these. These. I just didn't know where they were from.
That's from a nuclear accident. That's what happens when a small nuclear fission happens.
So like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry if you didn't want to see it again.
No, you're good.
Damn.
It literally melts the skin. It doesn't stop.
Oh, yeah.
Left alive. Anyways, we're coming to the end, guys.
Are we?
Yeah. So, as always, thank you for watching. As always, make sure to follow us on all of our social media and everything, as it's in the chat. Well, it should be coming up here soon.
There it is.
Yeah, look.
Yay.
Yeah, it should all be posting. Yep, see, there it goes.
Boom, 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 boom.
All of our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, come onto our Discord. Links down in the description.
Because we love you guys.
And as always, bye.
Bye.
You can